Hello and welcome to Skinfinity. Today, on the occasion of Women's Day, we have with us a very special guest, a very dear friend, Priya Dutt, politician, multitasker. She's a mother, she's a wife, she's a social worker. I'm so glad you've come and I really thank you, Priya.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
So we're going to discuss some issues related to women's skin and keep watching. So Priya, I've always wondered, you guys are always on the run, you are so busy politicians. Do you have a skincare regime that you follow?
We have to, Jayashree.
Really?
Yeah, because
that's nice to know.
With our kind of work, we are constantly out in the sun, in the grime, there's dust. So if you don't have a skincare regime, then I think it really messes up your skin big time. So yeah, we definitely have, but we need to work out something which is not too elaborate and yet effective.
Correct, yeah. So what is your skincare regime?
First, I think makeup remover. So I use something to take off all the dirt and the grime on my face or whatever there is on my face. So that's most important for me, and a nice face wash which is not too harsh, and then I moisturize my skin.
You always moisturize at night.
I do.
That is so important, because when you're out on the streets all day long and your skin gets dehydrated, just drinking water is not adequate. You have to drink water, but you also have to moisturize your skin. That's really essential. What about your day routine? I mean, do you follow something?
Sunblock.
Very good. I'm so proud of you.
This is, I think, I don't go anywhere without it. But like I said, with this kind of work, you can't keep reapplying sunblock. So that causes a problem for me. But I always carry the sunblock, so wherever I can kind of apply it, I do. So a high SPF sunblock for me works. And nothing too much. If it's makeup, it will be a bit of my eyeliner or a compact which I can just dab my skin with if it gets too oily, because I have more oily skin.
Correct.
And with the humidity in Mumbai, it gets even worse during the summers.
So that's a very good point. I mean, I'm so glad you don't need me. You know everything. You don't need like a dermatologist because you're doing the right things. Now, sunblocks, of course, even the best ones will last only for about 2 to 3 hours. So that's a very good thing that you're doing. You're keeping it and then you kind of reapplying it as and when you have time. So that's important. And sunblocks are also essential in winters and when it's raining and it's
but even
really
when
important.
it's raining and cloudy.
Yeah, if it's cloudy too, we still have ultraviolet rays. So
Okay,
that's
so it's
very
more
important.
right.
And also to kind of keep yourself hydrated, you must have some fruits and vegetables and water. Keep drinking a lot of water. That's very important. If you can wear hats or tie scarves or just
Cover
put
your
dupatta and cover your face and have like good dark glasses and something, that'll also be good. I mean, it'll really protect your skin.
I wish.
Full sleeve clothing. Well, you could at least probably wear cottons and full sleeves and stuff, so that will also, when you cover yourself, you are protecting your skin. So, but I'm glad you're doing the right thing.
Thanks to you with all your guidance.
Oh,
So
my
every
pleasure.
time I have a question, I come to Jayashree, what should I do next? So I think, I'm trying to do my best.
You are
in whatever
you're doing good.
limitations there are in my work, but trying to make the best of it.
Now tell me, when you go to all these places and you're campaigning, or when you do so much social work, you're also associated with the Tata, the cancer center division. So, do these people also have skin issues? They must be having skin issues, but does anything ever occur to you that,
The work which I do, I mean, when I'm working in the slums, it's more of a medical issue in terms of skin rashes, conditions with skin which need to be treated. And so yes, I think those issues are hugely there amongst the people I deal with and when we are working with.
But I think it's important that most of the time these rashes happen because there's no hydration on the skin, or the skin is getting exposed to sunlight. So I think that basic skincare tips, if we can give them, and tell them to the importance of cleaning the skin, cleaning the face, and having a good diet, using a moisturizer, using a sunscreen. I think we should do something about it. Call me, I'll come. I'm ready to come anytime.
I think it'll be a great thing to just.
What about teenagers? I mean, do they have any confidence issues? I mean, a lot of times, if you don't have good skin,
yes,
you lose your confidence.
Lots of issues, especially now. I think because there is so much pressure on young girls, especially. The way they must look and how they you have to be. I think they're constantly comparing them with movie stars and with models and things like that. So yes, I think there's more pressure now than there was when we were growing up. And I have to tell you a bit about skin and the lack of confidence. Even where I'm concerned, when I was a teenager, I had terrible skin, and I think that kind of
what did you do at that time?
Nothing. I had no one to guide me at that time. So it really messed up my skin, because of which I messed up my skin badly. So yes, there is a huge problem, especially when you don't know what to do, because I think every teenager goes through that bout of pimples coming on and, the hormonal changes. But you really need to guide them so that they overcome that. I think the advice to the youngsters should be that take good advice. Go to a specialist, go to a doctor who can really tell you what needs to be done with your diet, with your skin regime and things like that. But yes, I do agree that there is a lot of confidence issues where this is concerned.
I also see a lot of these issues, and most of the times, it's really amazing how when their skin clears up, they're suddenly confident people,
exactly.
and they're doing good interviews, they're clearing the exams, and it's such a booster. So it's very important. A lot of times I find parents coming and telling me, oh, he's only 13 and does he need to take care of the pimples? Well, why not? Because if you don't take care of it at that point of time, you end up with scars and you end up with a lot of mental trauma. So Priya, do you have any message for all the lovely women out there?
Yes, of course. I think first of all, I'd like to wish them a very happy Women's Day. And I always tell the women, whenever I go to a function and address women, I always tell them, love yourself and have the confidence in yourself. Be happy with who you are. We inherently are very beautiful and special people, and I think we must know that. So just love what you're doing and be happy.
Never try to kind of emulate or be like another person.
Right.
Be yourself. That's so important. And just be happy. You'll be beautiful on the outside if you're beautiful from within, and your skin will glow if you're happy. So a happy Women's Day to all of you. Keep watching Skinfinity. You can post your comments here, subscribe to us. You could follow me on Twitter. My handle is @JayShreeSharad.